Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a day in the life because I haven't done one for a while, and it's a bit different at the moment because we're on obviously UK lockdown, so we can't really go out and about anywhere, and the kids are here. I mean, it's Easter holiday, so they'd be here anyway, but it's a bit different because we're kind of still homeschooling because we're here anyway. We can't go anywhere after the Easter holidays either, so yeah, I thought I'd show you what our day is like at the moment. And I've just got out of bed, I'm just dressed, my hair's been done, kind of, and I'm just about to put some exfoliator on my face. So I bought this in Primark, it's in my Primark haul, can't lift it up. It's coconut exfoliator. I've never used it before, so I thought I would show you and you can help me decide if it's good or not. So I'll take my glasses off, so I now can't see anything. Oh, it's quite gloopy. So I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to wash it off with a flannel. Oh, it's quite nice and scratchy. Me putting stuff on my face is just always a messy affair. And it definitely feels like sandy, not like sort of plastic beads, which obviously would end up in the ecosystem. Hopefully this stuff will just kind of... Well, it's rock, isn't it? Sand. I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the plan is to finish getting ready. I'll wash this off in a minute and then put some face cream on and probably not much else because we're not going anywhere. No one's going to see me, so yeah. And then we'll go downstairs and do Joe Wick's PE session. Well, I won't, but Emily will. Okay, I've washed it off. Just going to dry my face with one of the kids' towels. Right, I've now deleted loads of footage because I had no room on my phone, and yes, I use my phone to film most of the time at the moment because I haven't got time to get on the iPad on my laptop to edit things, so I do all on my phone. Right, so I'm just putting some cream on my face. I've got Olay, which I can't hold up, Olay BB cream in medium, which is like moisturiser and a bit of colour. My face feels really soft now, which is good. So while I'm putting this on, I might do like a little chatty update because it's been like quite a while since I've done proper videos. Also did my year-long exercise weekly uploads, which I am really proud that I kind of did that most weeks. Well, every week, and then if I didn't do it, I kind of made up for it the week after. Yeah, I'm really pleased I did them. I think it did make me more conscious of how much I'm exercising and how much I'm moving, because since filming them and since kind of stopping doing them every week, obviously I was exercising more than I was uploading. I was quite often doing like 3 or 4 workouts a week and just filming one, obviously. But then some weeks I was only doing the exercise to film, and that was it. That was all the exercise I was doing. So it's kind of a bit of both, a bit hit and miss. Since then, I haven't really exercised a lot. I've done like the occasional week where I've done 1 or 2 workouts and not really much else, so I don't feel very good because of that. So I do think it motivated me to exercise more, which is good. This eyeliner has like nothing left at all. It won't roll up anymore. My good God, look at the bags under my eyes. Christmas, we intended to stay at home, but then kind of family, not emergency, but a kind of family issue health-wise kind of meant we needed to go away for Christmas. So we went up to Tom's parents, and that was nice. It was a bit stressful because obviously the kids, you can't really keep kids quiet over Christmas, or like when they're around older people who aren't really used to being around young kids. So it's kind of quite stressful trying to keep them quiet. Have I got eyeliner on my lip? I don't know. And just before Christmas I had a bit of a kind of, I don't know how to describe it, breakdown with one of my PAs. So that all kind of went a bit wrong. And then over Christmas all I had to think about was what I was going to do with my PA situation. So that was also a big source of stress. It's all sorted now. I've got a new PA and it's all sorted. Everything's fine with the other PA as well. So that's all kind of sorted. But for the first part of the year, that was like the first month or few weeks, I was very stressed, kind of felt very low, and yeah, just wasn't in a kind of good place to be uploading and filming and doing YouTube stuff. So that's the kind of reason I wasn't here and kind of uploading very often. So that's all behind me now, and everything's back to kind of normality. And yeah, so but now we're kind of, no one could have seen this coming, could they? This whole homeschooling, being stuck in the house, and yeah, it's getting really scary. I can't believe what's happening in the world right now. And obviously my disability and health means that I'm quite high risk, quite vulnerable health-wise. If I was to catch it, I could be quite badly affected, because if I get like a bad cold, or it quite often turns into a chest infection, because my diaphragm and obviously my vocal cords aren't very strong, so I can't cough very well. So I need to make sure I don't get it, and so that means that obviously we have to stay indoors most of the time. We do go out and about to the park, well, not the park, the field next to the park. Obviously the park is off limits, but we do try and get out and about as much as we can, just to get some fresh air, just for like an hour every day or every other day if I can. So yeah, but just in the house really all the other time. So yeah, I'll show you what our day is like, and I'll stop rambling because that's like 6 minutes of me just talking. I have to go and help Emily now. So Emily's enlisted Auntie Katie to help her exercise. Genevieve's now cleaning, getting her to put to work. Show us your rubber gloves. I'm Rafe's doing some as well. You cleaning your car, Rafe?
Yeah, he's cleaning his car.
Well, it's 11:15 now and I haven't really done much today so far.
This car looks
The
really
kids
shiny.
are cleaning their toys and
Mummy,
furniture.
this car
They've done
looks
some
really
gym.
shiny.
PE workout with Joe, which I've had a cup of tea. It's just interesting stuff happening in this house, isn't it? Might have something to eat in a minute, because I'm hungry.
Mummy.
This home isolation stuff is really enthralling viewing. New sunglasses have just arrived in the post, so I'm just going to try them on. Ooh. Maybe they fit. Because I have to have prescription ones, so I had to wait for them to be made and arrive. I should probably wash them first, shouldn't I? Oh, they feel nice.
Look lovely.
They look alright, I can see. They look alright, they look what?
They look lovely. Really suit your face.
Not too small.
No.
Yeah, they're quite nice. They're smaller than I thought they were going to be, but
I like the smaller.
quite kind of nice and compact.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to open it?
Yeah.
Go on then. Genevieve has some post arrive. Let me see. To Genevieve. Should we open it up?
Yeah. See who it's from. Hope it's Mia.
I miss you, Genevieve. I'm writing to say I miss you from Olivia. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Who's my friend?
You can write back to her.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Now, Ami's got some post as well. Sparkly post.
It's rainbow heart this time, not rainbow. Wow.
Oh, So pretty. So the girls and I are just chilling out watching Hetty Feather. Just started watching from series 1. I'm trying to eat my lunch. I've got some leftover lasagna with mayonnaise. A bit weird. Jerry's got cheese sandwiches because, Jerry, do you like lasagna? Why not?
I don't know.
How can you not like lasagna? Emily has got lasagna. Is it nice, Emily? So we've just finished watching Mallory Towers and the girls really enjoyed that, so now we're watching Hetty Feather and it's quite good so far. I come upstairs to do a bit of tidying and Emily's up here reading. What are you reading? David Walliams. Awful Auntie. Do you have any awful aunties? Who's the most awful auntie? The dancer. Just doing some tidying, sorting out just bits around the house that need to be put away. And then we'll sort the kids' dinner out. I think they're going to have pizza. Just really haven't done much today. It's been a very kind of like meh, boring day. Tom's worked all day, obviously. As far as the kids are concerned, every day is like a weekend, and it's Easter holidays at the moment, so they don't have to do much schoolwork, but I've been getting them to do a little bit just to kind of keep them occupied. So yeah, yoga time soon. There was no pizza, so they're having oven chips and peas and egg instead. Stop stealing peas. Show us your muscles. Oh, strong girl. I'm just having a coffee and some squash in preparation for yoga, which starts in approximately 55 minutes, I think. I'm a little bit nervous. I've never done an online yoga course before, and although it's my sister-in-law teaching it, there's going to be other people, it's like a Zoom session, so there'll be other people seeing each other, I think, as well, which is a bit why can't it be one-to-one? And at the moment I don't know how much of it I can do, so we're doing another session tomorrow morning with Mandy to do another kind of personalised session just for me. Oh dear, I've got weird hair above my ears. So she's going to have a think about some things that I can do that will be a bit easier. So that'll be fun. Dinner is served. We're currently DIYing our kitchen, so the kids are kneeling on the floor, Japanese style. So I'm all set up on the floor now. My laptop down there. No, it hasn't started. No. Yeah, all set up. And typically I've got a headache coming on, which I've had on and off all week. So that's annoying, but hopefully it'll go away whilst I'm doing some relaxing exercise. So yoga is all done now. It was quite good. There wasn't I could probably do about 30% of it in my own kind of way, and there's lots of bits I couldn't do, but Mandy said it was quite a kind of advanced one and stuff they'd been following on from another group, so that's why, and there's a lot of standing stuff. So tomorrow morning we've got another session with Mandy, doing like a personalised one for me to kind of get more out of it, which is good. So the kids are just running around upstairs playing with Tom, and it's 8:15 now, it's really late. They're in their pyjamas, they're going to go to bed soon, and I am shattered now. Don't know why, because I haven't done much today. I feel like this vlog is going to be quite boring because nothing much happened really. But yeah, just like a normal, this is kind of what our days are like at the moment when we're stuck in. We didn't go out of the house today, but tomorrow we will. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll end it now, I think. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment down below how you're coping with being stuck at home, and if it's any different for you if you're a disabled person, because I know for some disabled people this is kind of what life is like anyway, a lot of the time. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.